bloodiest day in the Libyan capital since the fall of the Gadhafi regime more than 2 years ago, as hundreds of unarmed residents marched on the Tripoli headquarters of powerful militia from the coastal city of Misrata to try and evict them on Friday. They came under heavy fire from the militiamen, and the peaceful protests soon escalated into an armed confrontation. Scores were killed, hundreds wounded. For months, frustration among Libyans has been growing over the state of lawlessness in their country. Revolutionary fighters who were once hailed as heroes are now the militiamen who threaten the stability of Libya. Hundreds of heavily armed groups with competing agendas have carved the country into their own fiefdoms. The weak government has failed to disarm them and has struggled to build a national army. Capitalizing on the anger that is continuing to mount on the streets, the Libyan Prime Minister renewed his government's demands on Saturday.
The departure of militias from Tripoli is a command that is not up for discussion. It is a necessary and urgent demand.
But the Prime Minister's words offer little promise to his people. Last month, Zaidan himself was kidnapped by one militia in Tripoli and released a few hours later by another militia. As Libya faces its most serious political and security crisis since the revolution, the message from the streets of the capital is one of defiance and determination. People want the militias disbanded, but in a country awash with weapons and armed groups, many fear the situation may spiral out of control. Moammar Gadhafi, CNN, Tripoli.